Welcome back to Farming on the Rock. Well, first of all, let me thank my new subscribers and my viewers. Thank you for journeying with me. Providing you this morning with just an update as to where we are at and what has changed in the garden. I have my lovely helper over there. That's my daughter watering. Alright, so here we still have mango going. The carrots in this container are looking lovely. If you should look closely, there are now baby carrots coming in right there, so that's nice. Here we had beans. Those beans have done their fair share, so I replaced them with broccoli and cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower and cabbages. Right here where we had the bean, my first red cabbage is ready to harvest. I'll be harvesting this one today or tomorrow. Down here we have sweet pepper, or what most countries call bell pepper. And they're starting to ripen. Back here where we had peppers, I've planted callaloo, and that right there is our lemongrass or fever grass. Down there is the scallion, and the tomatoes have ripened. Right here is another scallion, and here where we had the tiny onions, they're now looking more like onions. Right there. Back here, the kales are coming in nicely, and here we have okra and callaloo and also a cabbage right here. So when I've taken out the okra, the cabbage will come up. Here I have one of my pumpkin vines, and there are 3 on it at the moment. Let me try and get around there. Okay, so there is one, and another one down there, and another little one over here, right there. Coming back up this side to where my little helper is, I have the beetroot. Look how lovely they are in the tub. Look at them. They are lovely. And over here, I have some more sweet peppers that are just starting to produce. I'm sure I saw a little one on it. Where is it? Oh, right there. There's one there, and lots of blossoms. Here we have we have the pomegranate. That's what it's called, Abby. Yes, and it's producing. We have pak choy there and here as well. And another sweet pepper right here. Never mind my child. She's just watering. Okay, so right here we have another sweet pepper, and this is red callaloo, and I've allowed it to go to seed so I can have my own seeds. There I have some cauliflower and a lone red cabbage right here. Here we have, what is this, Abby? Coriander. It's cilantro, the same thing. Right. And here I have some broccoli. In our little sink where I had the bunch of pak choy, there's only one left. I left it to go to seed so I can save those to replant. My little cabbage is coming right here, and one right there. Here are my seedlings. And my hot peppers. That is chocolate scotch bonnet and yellow scotch bonnet and red scotch bonnet. Right here. Here I have my red cabbages. This one has started to head up quite nicely. Those two as well, but not as big as this one right here. Alright, back to the entrance to the right. To the left I have those, and to the right these are string bean or green beans, and around the edges I have beetroot. And here are some green cabbages. This is a okra, just starting to produce. And those are some tomatoes. I'm not sure why they're not fruiting. They blossom, but they're not fruiting as they should. And right around the perimeter of the tire, there are garlics. Try to put garlic in almost everything. There are some in here as well. And here I have, this has gotten disease, the bean, but it is still producing. I'm gonna take that out soon. Another patch right here. In this tire I had turnip. I harvested those. You can check out my video, one of my short where I harvested the turnip. I've sowed lettuce in these two tires. No. And here is my okra patch right here, producing lovely. I reap those every single day. That tire is filled with my garlic, and here I have 2 more red cabbages and more garlic. This is a sunflower. Now look at it. What is happening here? Is that a little flower? I think it is. My little sunflower. Here I have a tomato plant as well as a little basil and another chocolate pepper right here. Here I have a tomato plant that is not doing a thing. I think I'm gonna take it out and put something else there. That's a pak choy. To the right, the left, there is a, what is this? Cucumber. This has done its time. No, not yet. There is the lovely one. Right, I'm gonna eat that one for my breakfast. I eat these every morning. This has done its fair share. We've got dozens from it. And my red callaloo just next to it, going strongly. There's a better view of the 3 cabbages. Next to my little sprinkler here are my lovely sweet peppers. They're red. I didn't know what color they were until now. My lovely sweet peppers, they're ripening. And right here my basil is bushing out like crazy. And that's the most beautiful tomato plant I have in the garden right now. Here is my salad tomato, slicing tomato, and it's looking nice in its little bucket on the rock. Here, now look at my carrot. You can go back and look at my last video to see what it looked like. Very scanty. Now it's lovely and lush, and I'm seeing little carrots on it. Let's show you one right here. You look closely. Here's a carrot right there. Hold on. Right there. Right there. So it's producing nicely. Beautiful. Alright, here's my pak choy. We need to eat these. These are so nice. We really need to eat these.
It's stir fry.
Some stir-fried chicken breast, right? That's my daughter. Right here I have a sweet pepper and a green bean in this container. And here, my new, what's this? Cucumber. Starting to produce. There's one there and one here. And there is a green bean right at the side. This is a giant foreign bean. I don't remember what the name of this bean is producing again. Over here is my huge patch of sweet peppers, and they are producing like crazy. They are producing so many sweet peppers. And here I have a watermelon, and it has one little one right there. And here I have my cantaloupe. There's one right there. And it's producing more up here. There's a little one and others on there. Behind my sweet pepper patch is a pumpkin vine and another pepper right there on the rock. Right, so let me try and get through here to show you some of the pumpkins. And oh, they're looking now. Right, so there you go. There's one there and another one up under there. There's a baby one coming. That's another type of pumpkin right there. Right here is where I had the huge tomato. You can go and check out that video, that harvesting video. Now I have running green beans coming up, so whenever I take out this plant, I'll have those coming in. And right here, that's a green cabbage, and this is a cauliflower right there. Here is a broccoli and some red cabbages. This is where my corn patch was. Please check out that video as well. And I've replanted, I've mulched and replanted, so they are coming in again. And the pak choy are looking lovely as well. This is where I had the row of pak choy. I am taking those out and I'm replacing them with cabbages, green cabbages. And this pak choy has gone to seed. I really need more seeds, so I'm saving these seeds to replant. So I have extended the garden up, further up the rock. Here I have ginger coming in this one, and up here I had these on top, but the sun is extremely hot these days, so I had to put them under here so they're shaded during the days. As soon as it gets a little cooler, before it gets hotter, I'll put them back on top so the pak choy can breathe under here. Okay, and here now I have beans coming here to go up on this trellis, and here I have more pumpkin. This is a different variety that is coming, and this is the same cute little pumpkin that I showed you earlier. This is a cucumber trellis that I created, and I've planted cucumber on both sides, and in the middle I have some lettuce seedlings coming up, so the cucumber will provide some amount of shade for those. And in front of the cucumber I planted a few beetroot. Those don't mind the shade either, so whenever the cucumber runs up the trellis, then it will provide some amount of shade for those. Right around this side I've planted beetroot in this tire, and they're coming up now. This I've planted some garlic. I'm trying to have as much garlic as I can possibly fit in my little space. And here is my orange plant, and it's putting on tiny ones, and that big one is still on it. Hopefully we'll get a lot of fruit this year, because we've set up this little irrigation so it can be watered during the hot hours of the day. Over here is where I had the little lime that was dying. I showed that in my last video as well. I've mulched and given it more water, and it's now looking rejuvenated. It's beautiful. So this is what an overview of my main gardening space looks like. It's not Pinterest perfect, but it is providing food for my family, which is most important, and it's providing the food that is most expensive as well, because when you go to the supermarket, it's easy to pick up the flour and the rice, but once you take yourself and go to the produce area, then your bill skyrockets. So this provide most, if not all, of the vegetable my family need to eat. I try to produce as much fresh produce so I can feed my family healthy meals without have to be paying enormous sums, and we eat less junk when we have fresh produce in the garden. So thank you for viewing my little garden with me, and taking the time out to share my little space. Please consider to subscribe, like, make a comment, and press that notification bell so whenever I post you won't miss my content. Alright, thank you, have a blessed day. Oh, look who just woke up. Hi, my love. Say have a good day. Please subscribe. Hi, buddy. Hi, my love.